Yes, and are you seeing an increase in flu patients?
Most definitely. I mean, even today, we had 3 children that came in with the flu, and they were so disappointed because they were excited about going trick or treating tonight. But I told them we have to hold off tonight and no trick or treating. But I did give them a big bag of candy before they left. But overwhelmingly this year, we are seeing a lot of children and adults come in with upper respiratory tract symptoms. Some are having COVID. We're still having some COVID, but luckily mostly everybody's been vaccinated, so the symptoms are very low. But we're getting a lot of people to come in with positive flu results.
Dr. Quinn, now the last couple of years we saw a decrease in flu cases. What do you think is the cause of the increase?
Well, what's being reported is the fact that we were wearing masks. But the deal is now we're back out. We're not wearing masks. We're getting together in groups. Children are back in school learning, and they're being exposed to one another. And our immune systems, as far as the flu, because we haven't had that exposure, might not be boosted up as much, and we're more vulnerable. That's why it's so important this year, more so than ever, to get that flu vaccination. It takes about 2 weeks to kick in, but we really need to make sure everybody gets their flu shot.
And Dr. Quinn, I know everyone likes to know this. How long is someone contagious if they have the flu?
You know what? Usually the recommendations are for the person to stay home we generally give them about a week to stay home. For instance, the children that were positive today, we told them we want them to go back to school next Monday if they, the symptoms go down, no fever. But the most important thing is if somebody right now, especially with this high prevalence of the flu, have upper respiratory tract symptoms, especially fever, coughing, go ahead and get checked out and, by your medical provider to make sure you don't have the flu, because you don't want to be around other people and spread it, especially to elderly people that might be immunocompromised.
Dr. Quinn, you said the flu shot, of course, is what we all should get. Is there anything else we can do to protect ourselves from the flu? Should we go back to masking up?
Well, right now, the CDC and all the other organizations, they're watching to make sure that we don't need to take that necessary precaution. But one thing that I do want to add is for my children that had the flu, like one child, she has 3 siblings at home. And what I did was they were my patient as well. So I called in prophylactic Tamiflu, where the patient got the Tamiflu, which is the antiviral treatment for the flu. She takes it twice a day. And then her siblings, they take it once a day. And what it does is it makes it so they're much less likely to contract the flu because they're under the same roof. And then also prescribed it for the mother and the father as well. So if somebody gets the flu and they live in your home, you can contact your medical doctor or nurse practitioner, and they can call in prophylactic flu medication to help protect you.
And Dr. Quinn, is it too late to get the flu shot?
No, not at all. We're doing flu shots everywhere. You can go to Walgreens, Walmart, and get your flu shot. And if you haven't had your coronavirus booster shot or even your coronavirus shot at all, you can get both shots in the same day. So let's go ahead and get those vaccinations and get that protection we need so that we can stay healthy.
Thank you so much, Dr. Quinn, for joining us.